Good morning, folks. It's not quite as early this morning, just leaving 5 o'clock. What a difference half an hour makes to how bright it is, you know. The chances are under the trees it's still going to be extremely dark, but at least this thing has a reasonable number of lights on it. Its colour's a lot brighter. I'm only running a little 2-cell on this. Used to run a 3, but it's a lot quieter with 2. Which is a little 2200 milliamp. That'll do for this. So what we're wanting. I don't need to worry too much about water and the electrics. Whoa, cut a big branch. It is dark, but it's not quite as bad under the trees this morning as it was the other day there. Oh, there's a branch there. That's why I can't get up. Come on. That Outback's usually a lot better at climbing than this. It does not like that. Great. Good big branch right through. I wonder if that's why I couldn't get up. Or is it just too leafy? It definitely is not managing to get up that. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm not having a great deal of luck trying to get up there today. So many flipping branches. Right. So much leaf mould here, I just can't get a grip. At last. There's enough light to actually see the ground in front of the truck, which is a lot better. It's half an hour makes a big difference to the amount of light that's under the trees. At least we can see the truck. And the truck can lace its way. Not quite as bad as if you were trying to do a nighttime drive. Right, so let's cut through, picking up twigs. This is murderous. Out of all the trucks I have, this is probably my favourite. It was the first of my real sort of hobby grade crawlers. It started off as just a rolling chassis, which you were able to buy at one time, but you don't seem to be able to get the rolling chassis ones now. It still retains the original motor, the original shocks. This is the only one of my crawlers that has a 1080 in it. The rest I'll just have 1060s. It's a lot easier to see today. You can actually see what you're trying to drive over, rather than pitch black the other day. But unfortunately, Power Wagon just does not have the lights to be able to illuminate anything. I hit a twig wrong way and it twists the truck away, doesn't it? This is just a set of cheap no-name tyres. 95 or 96 mil they are. So they're not big. They're basically the same size as the stock ones. I've tried putting larger tyres on it, but it tends to get fouled up in the body if you do that. And I don't want to cut the body on this. We'll do some mud rolling today. Hopefully not rolling over in the mud, but can't say there's not much in the way of birdsong today. Now, the question is, what do I do? Do I take the muddy trail that I was taking the Power Wagon over, or do I go through the water? Well, since I really don't have a problem with haha, straight through it. That's good. Certainly nothing wrong with the little Outback 2s. As long as you keep the weights in mind and you don't try fitting the rear. Putting tyres on the back door. Well, having said that, with having a metal roof rack on the top, it can at times make it a bit too top heavy. In general, it's a very good little truck. It's quite a bit smaller, a lot lighter than the 10th rigs, well, the other 10th rigs that I have. These cycle ruts can at times be blooming difficult to get through. This does have a 20 kilogram servo up front. Because of the Roman chassis, I decided to build it that way. Certainly doesn't have a problem with the mud. We'll go this way. Keep myself out of the mud. It's quite dull under the trees, but at least you get a chance of seeing today. Power wagon's nice and quiet, especially on 2S. Does scream a bit on 3S. For a nice and leisurely stroll, this is fine, you know. Although the upper lights don't show very clearly. The outside two are white, but the inside two are actually red. But yeah, looking at it head on, you certainly through the viewfinder, you certainly wouldn't know. To the other muddy section. It looks like it's severely rutted today. This could be problematic. Apart from being a little cloudy, I think this might be a decent day today. It says, hopefully. After the rain from yesterday. Whoa! That is gloopy mud. I didn't want to know. At least that's not too bad. Poof. Moving down the hill round the bridge and then home. What I do like about the little Outback is that certainly with the 1080, just how slow you can actually crawl with this. So I can just inch along. Yes, I know this isn't inching along. This might be a little tricky. I don't know how wet the mud is here at this tree. Straight over the bridge. And this annoying little mound which is actually a lot harder to climb than you might think. Now let's head home. back up to the car. It's nice to be able to get out this at a time in the morning. There's nobody about. You hear and see just about everything. Haven't seen any deer this morning. They're nowhere to be seen. I'll take it down and go through the grass, try and clean my tyres off a bit and I put it back into the car. Me creating with the struggles a bit trying to get through grass like that, you know, but there we go, that will do for today. A nice little early morning jaunt. I really need to try getting out with this a bit more, because I've never actually trailed over rough terrain with this. It's the only one of mine that hasn't been out that way. So I'll need to save a bit trying to get out with it for a proper crop. Well, it says please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you're notified of when I next upload a video. That's all for today, folks. Please take care out there, and I will catch you all again on the next one. Bye for now.